objective of this lab was to show that reactions do not always form the amount of products as shown in the balance equation. We observed the reaction between two aqueous solutions and collected data on the precipitate formed. Hi, before we present our video project, here is an example of how stoichiometry occurs in real life. As seen here, the reactants that form the product change as the mole of any part of the equation changes. This shows how equations in nature are not always balanced.
Oh yeah, nice.
As we started pouring the solutions in the test tubes together, they started making some sort of precipitate. The first 4 test tubes had a small amount of precipitate. The tubes were perfectly fine after mixed, but the last 4 seemed to form a huge amount of a dark green precipitate.
The result of the lab was that copper sulfate was the limiting reagent. Once the copper sulfate was used up completely in the experiment, it stopped making the precipitate and the supernatant.